Hello, dolls! I have mic on this time. I don't know how good the quality is, but, well, it's something, I guess. Hey dolls, how good or bad is the mic quality right now? I haven't tested it, so just checking it out. Is this better? If yes, yes. If no, then no. I hope it's better. I adjusted the volume of the game in OBS. Hope it helped. Do you have any other suggestions, like make the game even more quiet or turn the volume of the game sounds higher? Just I'll try to answer it as quickly as I can. Okay, good to hear. By the way, my voice might sound a bit weird because I'm a bit sick. So, yeah, my voice will probably change in the next video because I hope that I'll be better by then. But I can't make any promises. Oh, and by the way, I'm currently trying to make a one-shot machine, because with Vampire Bite, I think it started at, it was 5, so 1 times 5 damage against target enemy, and with increases of the action's damage by 2 for the rest of the run. Every time I kill an enemy with this attack, I try to kill every enemy with this one attack at the end of their life, and I'm trying to get this to the point where I can kill any monster in one shot. I'm getting close. I probably need around 60 to get this done, or probably more like 80, but 2 shots are also pretty nice. This game is only a beta for now, a beta, but yeah, I can't wait for the actual game to release. I hope it comes out soon. That would be great. Epic loot. Boom. Da, 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 da. I really want the tank, but there's no tank available. Ah! That is not good. Can't just rely on heal only build. It's really not good for boss fights. Bosses do immense damage on a single target, and I would really need a tank for that. If I don't get a tank, it's pretty much a lost one. That'll be a lot of fun. A lot. Let's see. We get one of them. This creates I guess I'll just go. Let's just hope I survive. There we go. This one. Yes, enough damage. Good, 60 damage. And gone. Oh man. That's a lot of fun. Why on one guy? Not again. Well. Like this guy. I need 2. Okay. This should be enough. Just about. Nope, did not go enough. Oh, that's what we do this one. So much damage. This is. You don't know anything about the game. Well, it's a roguelike, so you just have to mix and mash all of these different things, different aspects, what causes what, do I have where it is relatively easy to showcase what I'm going to say. I don't think I got one where it's easy to see what causes what. but it isn't really that important. Basically, it's like a chain reaction. We try to get the largest chain reaction to work if possible. Yeah, that's like pretty much the entire game. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just hit and down. Wait, maybe I can. Ah, yes. Pulse. At the start of your turn, heals us once survive 5 and consumes the stack. Very useful. Basically, you don't die the entire time as long as you have enough healing on you. I'm just talking dumb shit anyway right now. I'm just not used to having a mic, of course. Triggers. Then, basically. Regenerate is. Oh, and this should be changed. This might be bugged because I don't know where it is. But I think I have a trait somewhere where regeneration reduces the amount of health. Like it only heals 4 instead of 5. But I don't know which one it is that does that. Which one is it? Let's see. I don't know if I even have it on yet again. But I think I had something that may have been another one. Or I may have already exchanged it for something else. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and I pretty much play it by feel, not really by checking the math. It's just more of a, hey, this might work, so let's try it, and it usually works. But there is very little skill involved on my side. It's more of a guessing game. And you can play it by making an Microsoft Excel sheet and calculating what does what and how much it's affected and stuff. But I'm way too lazy to do that. I used to do that in the past, but that's just a lot of effort. And I'm trying to have fun, and that's not all that fun for me. Or at least it's not fun anymore to just spend hours to calculate what's the best combination. And it's a demo, which means that just because it works in the demo doesn't mean that it will work in the final game. We might change it. There are definitely some patches we have to do. Some of the things are a bit overpowered, but it's very fun still. Yeah, no. Oh, none of all of these suck. Let's go for this one. Oh, you have to go in 3 minutes? Ah, oh, that sucks. Well, I will have a good one. I'm going to continue playing for probably a few more hours. I really like this game, so I can play for a long time without any problem. This does. Yeah. Okay, no, that's not. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, and the Alps. Uh, Next stream will probably be the Isle stream again, or the Isle, but I'm not sure at what time. Probably around this time, but I'm not sure. And I still haven't fixed the issue with my system where it just with OBS just going, yeah, random blue squares if you're recording when you stream. While I do not see any of that, which is bothersome. Very bothersome. Oh well, that's what I get for having Intel Arc. While it's definitely fun to have something that is not always working, it can be quite annoying sometimes. Like now, pretty much. That's part of it, of being an early adopter of anything actually. Just a bit of a pain. But I do still like it, even if it's a bit of a pain. Do I lose them? Nope, I do not. Good. As long as I don't lose... no. Mandragora, everything's fine. Because if I lose Mandragora, well, all of my work on this will be lost. Because it's in the less visible text of the rest of the run, means that in the next one, obviously all of it will be gone. It sucks. Ah, nice. 71 damage. Oh, not overpowered whatsoever. For this one instead. Also, I can probably one-shot the one on the right. Hopefully. Anything's hopefully. Hopefully, yes. Yeah, got a lot more health now. No, we cannot. How about... yes, we can. 75. Let's do this one. Myself a little. Oh, you said something. Understood. But I have to go now. I want to watch after this chat. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're doing well. Okay. Ah, this will just generate water. Okay, with this I am pretty much good to go then. And there. 4 damage. Good enough. Ooh. That's pretty juicy. Ah. Oh man. 200 against target. Oh, that's also great. Oh, especially against boss fights. It's like 2 extra. That's. Oh. Yeah, I have a lot of fire and a lot of water. wind normally. I'll go for this one. This one, okay, this 2D was but here so. Oh, one attack, that's pretty useful. Yeah, but this one's probably better. Let's see. I'm probably going to make the VR stream on my mic, but not 100% sure. Oh, let's do this one. Whoa, that looks ominous. And this must be the Torment's Blessing, a desperate attempt by the Fortress's final commander to defend the Holy City against Old Land's army. What is a curse at? Ooh, okay. This could be really good or really bad. What is a curse? I'll just go with it. Let's go. Oh, shit. That is not good. Poison chance for 60. Okay, that is. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I guess gonna take poison. Woohoo! That's. Okay. Yeah. But I will not. I will probably do it again. But I probably should not. Ooh, I stole some weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna go down first. Let's see. Ooh, it's probably the other Aether guy. Not. This is so great for its sacred boon. Only to those willing to part with something that holds importance to their soul. Okay. Yeah, sure. Definitely won't be regretting that. Thank you. Boy, all books. Okay, we will definitely go for one of these. Plus one for high growth. Okay, that's something I should probably do from now on. That would be a good idea. I need to get the healers out of the way as soon as possible. Okay, this is a lot of damage. It's 33 damage for that. Oh, I'm not getting 33 damage on one. I think I'm looking for the healers then. That kinda sucks. How much damage do I do? 25 damage. This what? Okay, this is not 25. It's not 25. It's quite bad. Okay, what does this? This would do a lot. Okay, how about I go basic attack with this guy? And then. Well, 3 action is better than nothing, I guess. 40, that's not enough, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. You can get a lot of healing out of it, but yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it. 30. Oh, this one. Great healing anyway. There's the corruption. And oh, just the threads. Just don't attack. Then you attack the guy. That's why was this? That would get a whole lot of this. God. Oh no. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. I just... Yeah. Well, that was stupid. Oh, I can at least stun him. That's something. He has 20% effect, except... Don't. Yeah. And now it doesn't do because I this okay, well we get rid of this then. And we have to this don't do good for me. I get rid of it. Not possible. Good to know. At least you're full health. That's cool. Healing. Good. Now I feel. Of course. Oh no. And of course, burn again. Why not? Yes. Gone. No, I missed. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. Yeah, well, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay, so for this guy, we'll have to heal ourselves somehow. How about it? We just go boom. And also good. Okay. Just healing, let's see. Lots of damage. Let's hope that I can not this. Yes. And he's gone. Gone for good. Now it's time to see how much damage. But we're messing for this one. And probably not that bad, hopefully. Really just hopefully. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. That was alright. So, can I one-shot one? Yes, I can. Very neat. None of these do anything. None of these would be good. Yeah, healing 4. And 3 actually. Yeah, what I need. I guess it is better. Base attack, basic attack. Yeah. Should hopefully make sure that everyone survives this turn. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Hey. Of course I can't do this thing. That's wonderful. So just heal everyone. After this gonna be. Wait. Oh, this. Oh no. I did not use the. Oh, well, this might be it. Nope, it's not. Oops. We did not kill. That's surprising. Stupid. But good for me. So I'll take it. Yes, I will just quickly heal them, just in case. And now I should be able to. Yes. Very nice, very useful, very good. Okay. At least it's not going cold and warm yet. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's check if there is. But no, there wasn't. There was no tank available. Okay, this is night. This Nathan Spring. This is next zone. Okay, and more. Do we have a tank? Any tank? No, of course not. Okay. Hey. Consider journeying next. It's a marvel of progress in all places. Rusty. Right. Hotel. Raste, maybe. A nation ruled by wisdom and conscience. It was founded by Aethermancer. Sure. But the ruling council now consists of a mixture of Aethermancers, humans, and Stokin. I'll think about it. This. Let's. Deals. Let's add something. Okay. pieces. Anyway, obviously enough. That's enough. If you can necessary to just heal, kind of stagger. Because we need to ensure that this guy does not die. If he dies, it's just literally dies. I could watch it. No, it actually pretty fun. 87 damage. It's just absolutely crazy. Literally, okay. Only basic attack, perfect. Okay, now we need one shot. Well, not one shot exactly. I need one, which means this guy has to infinite steel. That's okay. I guess we'll do a basic attack on. I guess. We got 2 and then Revistas 4 times 5 is crazy. That's and that's great. And personal health and corruption. And we kill him. Very nice. One enemy per turn, that's pretty good. Full fist is irrelevant. 3. Now overlaps. And post. Yes, okay, so 32 damage. 4 times 4 is it's the wolves. I can't do this, which is 2 times 6 and like a sidekick. I can do some extra damage. This is well enough, 9 damage. So we just need to go again here. Damage and sidekick. And that'll be it. Probably. It is none. That can't. Oh, I'm still going to kill things now. I need 1. That is very. Okay, let's see. Okay. Flies south. All about. Like nothing. Does no damage. Okay, technically enough, but sidekick will trigger and then just be really annoying because it, if I remember correctly, steals the last damage thing, which means that Vampire Bite would not get the 2 extra damage for the rest of the run. And we want that. That's 2. Corruption gone. Perfect. If anyone doesn't understand yet, corruption basically means that if I have, for example, 10 corruption, then that means at the start of a fight, I will have 10 less health. You can easily see it in the bottom left. It's just really annoying, but it's part of the game. It's just what it is. It is fun sometimes, rarely, never. But it does mean that you have to work around it. possible. Not always that easy though. Sometimes you just don't have luck and you just do not have the option to get something that reduces corruption. This one I was quite lucky with it. I got a bunch of stuff that reduces corruption. Very sweet. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? It is like nothing. This is pretty much useless. Like 30 damage. Do not do fire damage, and you do not do fire damage. That sucks. We'll go for this one anyway. Okay. Do we go for healing or do we go for damage with this 6? And hold it close. Okay, I will need to go for healing on this guy. Heal nicely. Healing. And this guy heals as well. I need to heal this. And yeah, that should hopefully help. Shield. And I hope they don't target. Oh, okay. Just basic attacks, though. It's not enough. Good. Very good. This is good. Very good. That's free. I wouldn't have enough. 3 or 3 times 3. 3 times 3. 6. Oh, that not have enough water damage for that. Let's see. Keep that on. We will use this one. This. Healing. At all. We will go for healing instead. Yeah, we will stagger home. Nice. Oh, we can actually. That's good. That's very good. Everyone's health. Got shield of the dragon. And health. Well. I don't. Yeah, I know I have seen. I have seen quite a lot. But it's around. Okay, I do not have water. That's bad. I could gain water with this, but this will 28 damage. 28 damage. I might just go for healing instead. Yeah, we'll go for healing instead. I will just go for healing instead. I will target the one of terror. And now we go. Don't need healing. Gosh, it. And we'll fix it out. I hope that that's enough to keep her off. We got him. Sunshine. It's not good. Healing for this. Yes, be gone. If we go for healing, maybe this is like Not already. Maybe this is room. Don't have enough. You'll go for this anyway. So quite big. And we'll go for base attack. Sidekick. Full health, and we are full health. Oops. Okay, storm. There's a dash on everyone. If a doggy is at full corruption, that means a lot of bad stuff. Yeah, let's stagger him. Just in case. Make sure. Anyway. Oh, 107. We might be able to finally do one-shots. Out of corruption. I think the fight after the next fight will be a boss fight. And I hope I'm strong enough for that. Target enemy heals all allies to play. Oh, it's awesome. 4x7. Oh, it's always so great. 6. Thing is, I don't think my monsters have that much health. Like, oh, it may have more enough, but actually, for the beginning, heals all allies. Yeah, that's especially with the amount of corruption that some of them have. That's probably necessary, which is sad. Oh, okay, what's the port active this video? Also, ally once each hit. What's the chance to load a crit? Okay, definitely not this one. We need intense corruption. Ah, but it does reduce problems. Okay. On interim terms, project cleanse. That's no problem. Support action. We don't really have support. I guess this one goes within that. That's quite a waste. We need to up. We need to go left. Nope, left is not a path anymore. Okay, anything here? No, nothing here. But, okay, here is just. Is there a fight somewhere? Ooh. At the end of your turn, applies 1 temporary power and heals 75. And scrap. That's. And a lot of ones. Very good, but not this one. Oh, I got more than enough of that stuff. I just need to get. Maybe. Uber can change something, but wouldn't make any sense. That's probably still no good thing available. Wait. That's very bad. And we really need a long time that we redirect. I guess I don't know if it's I guess it's a status effect not after debuff. We got a lot of money. We don't really need a good drop. Yeah, let's go with this one. We got some good money. So let's spend it all. Hey, luck. Leaving cards. A tank. That is awesome. Okay, let's switch. Okay, we'll probably do it after this. Okay, this is probably this guy, right? This guy has like, yeah, and yeah, I think I'm gonna with this guy, but only after fight. Only after we slowly fight. Put of Aether. Of course, put mode here. I better know this called of void nowadays. That sounds concerning. Ooh, it does. A little bit, yes. care to buy anything? Quick change of topic. Let's use all your monsters for 5 corruption. Don't mind if I do. Artifact. Deactivates target monster. Nice. Let's see, what do we get? Heals 4 from damage hit target, heals health 2 or 5, use for power. No. Oh, but this is way too costly. I would need the book guy for that. Didn't do it now. Left me, I guess. I hope I at some point add that once you light every candle, you get like a special boss fight or something. I hope I do that. It'd be really cool. Most players will probably just not do that ever, but for those like me, I just wish it wasn't free. Nice little Easter eggs, always great. Yeah, an achievement, that would be funny. Like summon the ancient, something very fun. But in the last few times I tried it, but no luck. Maybe it's because it's the demo still. Oh yes, it's the last boss fight, if I remember correctly. Good time to get a tank. This tank will be very useful here. Let me get that tank. This, not good. This, very good. Yes, I would like to place you. Yes. Bunch of levels. Okay, and for every free age, let's redirect and shields. And a whole bunch of that's like the big thing that I need. I need redirect. Shield self, minus shield. Heals. Target ally, shield target ally. Okay. Shield self. Oh. Monster. That's pretty hilarious. Shoot target yourself with additional shield remain safer. Damage heals damage target. Please go for something redirect. Gains aging for every 2. I already gains aging for every 3 age. I guess I'll go for more aging. And generates random IFR. No. Oh, this is very good. Not so. This is really good. I don't have a whole lot of redirect, which is usually what you go for with a tank. Because then you can just basically have a tank take all the damage, just eat all of it. It's very useful usually. I really want to be able to jump on this guy but I don't know if it is anything that let me do that. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. I don't think I will be able to jump on. Be able to do this. Well, there goes nothing. But I'll definitely use every trick in the book that I have, because I will need it. This water's chosen water, never an ally. It's water action. Power generate. Wow, okay, so no water action. Let's see. Okay, I don't have any water anyway, so that's. Oh, I have shield, stealth, and redirect. So that is what I will need. Guaranteed. Wow, this is. Okay, I will need to go for this. I do not have. Here's target ally. Feed. No, it must be five. This is. Look at this one. And I will go for. You. And I hope to finish this thing. Somewhat decent damage. I get the healing with the fat person healing. Okay. The next target will also go down. With no damage. That's exactly what I need. Exactly. And exactly what I need. That's why tank is so useful. Like, it is incredible how useful that is. Okay, he has to do this one. Okay, go ahead. It's a free act. But actually nobody's dead. Oh, that's damage. 71. Pretty huge. Damage. Okay. 4x5. Also huge. And now we need redirect. Because that's always necessary. Take all the damage possible. Alright, so okay, well that goes anyway. But this next attack should be counted. Okay. It just goes directly on tank anyway. That's a lot of damage. I need to kill this guy. Question is, do this guy? Give it some tank. Do this. Let's do this and give it like a whole lot. How many do I have? I have 2 more. Outside of that. Okay, another big amount of damage. Level 2. And this. Everyone's pretty much full. Let's go for the key body. Go for this, give it health, give it a lot of shield. And then we need you will go for? Against all almost. And now we go against perfect. But yeah, that shield was necessary. So much damage. So much damage. Oh man, the auto tank would have been dead already. Oh, wind. Okay, I can't use wind. That sucks. Okay. This does so much damage. So much damage. Incredible. It is so useful. Okay, what do I do? Well. Okay, I guess this one. Ounce of. Okay. Oh. T40 again? I guess? But I think I'm just looking high. Bad. I should. Heal. 5 debuffs. This is enough for this guy. Antidote. Fast. And. Shit. Oh. Oh. Well, I think this one is over pretty much. Because there is like no way I will be getting that guy back. Well. I guess it was not enough to give this switch. Not bode well for the rest of this bitch. Yes, 71 damage. That's just what I need to do. I need to do 71 damage. There's no way around it. Can't even heal. That's one heck of a poke. Okay, I can do. This is 16 damage. Like 4 damage. Okay. Well, yeah. All allies with that. I would play a little this guy. Hope that I can do it somehow. And I will go to this dagger him once. Hopefully it will target the dragon. If not, I am done. That will be it. Oh, okay. And that's it. Nope. My guy survived. Somehow. Wind. Yeah, wind. For sure, but... No, okay. What do I have? This 20, like... That's it. That's all I can do. That's... I could kill myself for health, but the next one will kill me, probably. Quit, please. Nope, no quit. Well, that's it. I'm dead. There's no way I survive this. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, that's it. Oh, man. Man. That's kind of sad. Okay. Actually no, let's go up. Yes, let's go talk to you. Yeah. Upgrade 2. Nice. Yeah, that's always to it. Fog is there, let's go. Western. And we're back. Just seems a bit more lively now. Finally, I can open for business again, at least from time to time. Oh, I gotta say, I quite enjoy fighting a few folks. Makes for a nice change of pace from my usual battle for empty stomachs. Aha. Maybe I'll hire some employees down the line again. Teach them a thing or two and get myself out during business hours. Sounds nice actually. I think I'll do it. I'll do that. Oh, I can't taste it. That's that. Ah, merchant. You're here. Yeah. Truly are following you around, aren't you? I told you, big things must happen around you, and we wouldn't want to miss them. Besides, we do have some business to attend here too. We're tangled up in the town's most inner workings, so we do have to visit from time to time. Not ominous at all. Definitely not ominous at all. Well, just about time for me to head out into the void again. I wonder what I will discover this time. Quite fascinating how the abundance of Aether changes the effects of various ingredients and potions. But don't worry, I still have some time to help you out. You have to get every single one to unlock these guys. But I'm not sure how that works exactly. I'll probably have to encounter every single one. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Make this thing to 100%. Oh, what a pain. This twice purely for their appearances. It's all happening today. Anyway, humans across Terraste either saw them as monsters or as slaves. Humans in turn were ruled by Saul, who grew even more mad, corrupted as centuries and millennia passed. Cities that were deemed sinful or disobedient were raised by hordes of monsters at the command of Saul. And the Aethermancers only stood by as all of this happened, believing this to be the predestined state of Terraste. Of course, the thought of rising up against the creators of Terraste probably didn't even cross most minds during that time. Still, it speaks volumes that out of the original 15 Aethermancers, all but 3 of them decided to retire, as they could not bear the guilt any longer. It took Dearside, a human, to set events in motion that would eventually bring an end to the Dark Ages. Ooh, well recited. A lot has happened during that time period, and since, I feel the need to right many wrongs our kind has done. I partially share the sentiment. That is why we should strive to learn from times before you and I lived. Anyway, let's not dwell too much on the past. We still have our work cut out for us here. That's expensive. That's well, sure. Yeah, that would be very helpful. Question is, do I do another one, or do I end it today? I'm tempted to just end it and start working on my main system again to just get it to work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Gotta bail. Saving code. Well, this is the end of the stream. This time with the mic on for the entire stream. Well, If you have any suggestions regarding the mic or anything else, tell me. I'm open to advice. Have a good one. I will see you probably tomorrow. And yeah, next stream will be the Isle stream. Have a good one.